all go to the same gym.
Have you?
and we like to do a drive.
And waiting for the Uber. I don't know what they're doing. So this is DC. Beautiful. We're walking. I am in my hotel room and it's about to be 11, I think, and I'm gonna do my nails. So I went to CVS because I actually did a gel manicure on myself yesterday, and it just, I don't know why, I just started peeling it off at the airport, in the plane. So I had to stop by CVS, and what I'm doing is actually watching Wendy Williams, because that's my daily show. I have to watch it every day. So I love watching her after show, and whenever I travel, I like to watch the episodes online because she always has the hot topics, which are my fave, and she also has like her after show, which I love too. So I got this nail polish because I think it's gonna be pretty neutral. This is the Sally Hansen nail polish color in Plums the World. I thought it was a pretty neutral color. So I'm in New York City I'm in Washington, DC, guys. Did I tell you? Yes, I did. Oh, look who's with me. This is little Isaac. It's not Isaac. But I brought this without Isaac knowing. And it smells like Isaac. And I put on Isaac's t-shirt. He wore this and it smells like him. And I'm gonna hug him. So from now on, I'm gonna travel with this. So when I'm lonely, like today, I feel lonely, I can just hug this. And I'm gonna go to sleep like this. You know? I'm gonna sleep so good tonight because I have this with me. This is the first time that I bring this, and it is so hard for me. You guys don't even know how hard it is for me to leave my son and my husband. But my husband tells me that I had to do what I gotta do, and it's true. You know, mommy has to work, and I can do something like this and just hug him, hug Buzz. Isaac didn't want me to bring him though, because he's like, I asked him if I could take it, and he said no, but I still brought it. He has Woody, but he didn't want me to take Buzz. So this is really comforting though. If you ever travel, if you're a traveling parent and you miss your kids, you should definitely take one of their big stuffed toys or stuffed animals or something, and then put on a t-shirt that he or she recently wore, or their blanket, and just cuddle with it at night. It's really comforting. I love DC. You guys have no idea how much I love it. I'm only here for tomorrow though, because I'm going to be at a panel speaking about diversity on YouTube. But yeah, I'm leaving back home on Friday, so it's like 4 full days without my babies. And yeah, I'm going to paint my nails, guys. I wish I could take you around more, but maybe I could. I mean, I don't know if you're really interested in what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm going to be at a panel, which, remember how I told you guys, if you guys follow my public speaking fear journey, guess what? I wasn't even scared. I wasn't even dreading today. I was just, like, they told me I was going to be at a panel. They asked me and I said yes, and then I don't feel nervous. Isn't that crazy? I don't feel nervous at all. And I was not dreading coming on this trip, because usually when I have to do stuff like this, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm just thinking about it, and I feel so relaxed and comfortable. So I'm really happy about that. And I think it is because I've been doing this a lot more and just saying yes to things that scare me, such as public speaking, which is still, I'm a little like, you know, a little bit not afraid, but you still get nervous. You know, but I'm not as nervous as before, to the point where sometimes I would say no. But yeah, I did the panel. We had a little rooftop party, mingling. It was amazing. Now we're gonna go eat at a nice restaurant, because last night's dinner was not happening.
house up on the bar. When I say get it up, that's when everybody starts.
Heard an awesome band. Follow me on Snapchat, you can hear it yourself. They're called the Spread Love Band. I'm walking by the White House. Let me show you. Alright guys, so I just got into my hotel room. I'm at the Dream Hotel in Midtown, and I was freaking out because the day has been amazing. Can I just say that? Even though we had to wait in the airport for 2 hours, I dropped my camera, my new camera, and I broke it. Some girl gave me an attitude for no reason. And I haven't ate anything. Besides that though, it's been an amazing day because there's a lot more blessings than those little things that just went down. Anyways, so I'm looking at my clock when I got here. I'm like, is it really midnight? I haven't even ate. And I looked at the tab I just got room service. And tomorrow I have a shoot with Cosmopolitan and Olay, and I'm so excited. And I probably shouldn't be eating pizza and French fries, but guys, I am really hungry and I still got things to do. So I just wanted to check in for today. Didn't really get a chance to vlog in Washington, DC because I wasn't really there for that long. And I didn't really get a chance to explore the city. Even though I attempted to go to the Holocaust Museum, thanks to you guys, I ended up leaving. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy dinner. Look who's with me. Buzz, a little Buzz. Yeah, I just got out of the shower. I was talking to my sister Wendy. I'm watching Millionaire Realty, some show on Bravo. Don't even watch it. But yeah, I was just talking to Wendy and I just got out the shower, so I'm gonna wait for my hair to dry. Tomorrow I have a wake-up call of, well, I have to be at the studio at 8:30. So the car's gonna pick me up at 7:30, and I'm just really excited about tomorrow because I'm doing the no makeup look with Olay, and they're gonna shoot the entire video. And then after that, I'm actually doing a photo shoot for Cosmopolitan magazine and also one for Cosmo for Latinas. So I am so stoked for this opportunity. I'm just so happy to be here. I feel so grateful and just excited. I can't even sleep. I'm jet lagged. But you know what, guys? I did want to talk to you for a little bit while my hair kind of dries. Let me turn this down though. So I just want to talk about today's lesson. Every time that I travel by myself, I seem to be learning a lot of lessons, and I think it is because I'm alone, you know, and it's different. It's like a different perspective when you're by yourself doing things. Okay, I think this lighting is better. I should have brought my, oh, I could put it here, dudes. How does that look? Yes, we got lighting. It's a little lamp light. Okay. So today okay, so check this out. I want to start off by saying how it's so easy for us to get distracted by the things that go wrong in our day, because I had a few moments where things went wrong, where I felt like, why are these little things happening to me? That you forget about all the blessings that you have. So if this is something that you've ever gone through, this is, for me today, was an experience to learn that lesson. Because I woke up with an amazing attitude. I was like, I'm gonna have an amazing day. I was happy and just really happy with everybody who I came in contact with. And then I went to the Holocaust Museum because you guys offered it, and you know, I think I had maybe like 3 hours to spare before my flight. I actually ended up leaving sooner because I didn't know how far the airport was from the hotel that I was staying. So I ended up leaving sooner, and I didn't get a chance to really eat something healthy. But let me backtrack and tell you. So yeah, I woke up, I was like, I'm gonna have a great day today. Today's an amazing day. The weather in Washington, DC was amazing. It wasn't even humid. Yesterday was humid, today wasn't humid. And it was a little cool. It was just perfect. Like the day was perfect. I woke up around 12 because I couldn't sleep last night. I went to bed at like 3 in the morning. And I think it's because I'm still like jet lagged. And then I walk out the door, whatever. I have my ticket for the Holocaust Museum. And for me, I honestly really love doing things for myself because I have to fend for myself. And I'm used to it because I've done some crazy stuff since I was a teen. And the funny thing about that is that when you're a teenager, I feel like you are a lot less fearless because now that I'm a little older, I feel I'm more aware of reality. And when I was a teen, I didn't really care what happened to me. Like, I once went to Chicago as an 18-year-old, broke with no money and no way to come back and nowhere to stay. I should have called my grandparents. But anyways, and then, so yeah, kids, you know, a lot of kids is what I noticed. A lot of kids classes, I guess, go in like very large groups. So the museum was packed. And I was like, wow, you know, I don't think I'm really going to get a chance to experience everything without like a lot of people all over the place and not really letting me enjoy the experience. And I'm also pressed for time because I wanted to have something good to eat and I had to come back and find my way back to the hotel. So I get there and I ask one of the security guards, I'm like, is this the line to enter the actual exhibit? After you pass security, you go through another line. And it was this really, really long line. And the guy was such a nice guy. He's like, yeah, let me see what I can do. And he told this other gentleman, he told him, hey, you know, this is my friend. Would you mind taking her up to the front? So, you know, she's like, she's in a rush. Her flight is going to leave soon and she really wanted to check out the museum. You know, would you mind taking her up to the front? And he's like, oh, sure. And he asked his coworker, she looked like she was maybe early 30s. She's like, who is she? I'm not going to take her to the front. She has to wait in line with everybody else. And I was like, you know what? I'm sorry. I don't want to cause any issues. And I'm sorry if this offended you. I was just being really nice to her and to the gentleman and to the security guard. I was like, it's not a big deal. I'll wait in line like everybody else. It's not like I was asking to be put in front of the line and to cut everybody else because, you know, it's not fair for me to just come up and cut, even if there's a lot of kids, you know, so I wasn't going to cut regardless. But just the fact that she was just really rude, I was like, wow. So she finally said, fine, just go up there and tell him that that so-and-so sent you. And I was like, you know, I'm sorry, like, I'm just gonna leave. Like, I'm not trying to cut, I'm not trying to cause you any issues, I don't want you to get upset. And that's the last thing I said, and I just left the museum because I was like, really, it's not that big of an issue. Like, I'm not trying to make your day worse, or like why did you have to give me an attitude is my point. Like, why did you have to be so rude? You know, she was being so nice to the guy that she was helping out, but she gave me a big time attitude. And I wanted to give her an attitude too, but you know what? I was like, I'm not gonna let her ruin my day. And she was kind of ruining my feelings because I did want to say something back. Like, why are you talking to me like that? Like, you work here and I'm the customer. Like, don't give me an attitude. Just tell me, no, you can't cut the line and that's it. But don't give me an attitude. You know, I don't understand people who have a bad day and they just take it out on everybody else. So that incident happened. And then I dropped my new camera. I dropped it and it stopped working. And it's one of my favorite cameras. So little things like that were happening. And then someone was rude to me again at the taco place that I went to go eat. Somebody was rude to me again. And this time I didn't smile. I wasn't trying to be all apologetic because I'm not going to apologize for not doing anything. But people were just rude. Another woman, rude. So little things were happening like that. And I kept questioning, why are these little things happening? And then I had to wait at the airport for a really long time because right about the time we were about to take off, the president came to town. So they shut down all the airlines and we had to sit in the runway for like 45 minutes. And then another 45 minutes after that once we landed in New York. So it was a long time and everybody was really frustrated. But I just kept telling myself, there's no reason to get upset. And I saw this lady freak out too when I went to go get an iced mocha at the Dairy Queen or whatever that place, the Dunkin' Donuts at the airport. She started freaking out because they didn't make her iced mocha quick enough. And I looked at her just in my head and I was thinking, I'm like, wow, this lady is really upset because her mocha wasn't made in 1 second. And she was like shaking her head and just acting really frustrated. And I didn't want to be like her, you know. And I just thought to myself, she has the choice to have a good attitude and to be patient and to be polite to the lady that was serving her, you know. And I'm like, I don't want to be like her, I thought. And I started realizing all of the amazing things that have been happening. First of all, my son and husband are good, you know. They're healthy, they're alive. Isaac is in school, my husband is at home. Like, my family is good. First and foremost, that should be reason enough, and that is to be happy, to have a good attitude. Second of all, they put me up at a really nice hotel. So I woke up in freaking at the St. Regis, like a luxury hotel, you know. Third of all, I'm healthy. That should have been the second of all, but that's another reason to be happy. I'm healthy. I could do everything. I'm like walking around in Washington, DC by myself in history, looking at history around me. That's something to be grateful for in itself there too. Third of all, I got to watch two of my favorite, well, not favorite, but two amazing movies, Gone Girl and Machine 2, I think. I got to see them on my iPad, and I haven't seen a movie in a long time that I actually sit down and like pay attention and watch. So I really enjoyed them. And they also flew me first class to US Airways, first class to LaGuardia Airport. And I'm staying here at the Dream Hotel. It's such a nice hotel, and I was able to order room service and get a really nice hot shower with a clean towel and this robe. And I got to talk to my husband and Isaac on the phone, and I'm unpacking, and I have this amazing opportunity for tomorrow, you know, to shoot with Olay and be on Cosmopolitan and Cosmo for Latinas. Like, all of these amazing blessings, they were sort of blocked because of these little things that were happening. But it just comes down to being aware of what's happening and saying, you know what, yeah, it's something inconvenient, annoying sometimes, but you can't let that ruin your day. Because I could have been in a bad attitude or in a bad mood. But yeah, you can choose to be happy even when things don't go your way, because you can't control life. You can't control how people act and the situations. So, you know, the pilot wasn't able to control the flight time, what time we were going to take off the runway. He's like, I'm sorry guys, it's out of my hands. President's here, and they shut down all the, whatever they shut down, they just couldn't leave. And it's true. Why get upset? You can't change it. It's not the pilot's fault. He can't do anything about it. What he wants to do is take you to your destination. But there were people upset in the airport, in the airplane too. They were upset because of the delays, which I understand because it's annoying. Nobody wants to be delayed, but yeah, it comes down to choices and just being aware of what's happening. But anyways, it's getting late, guys. Hopefully I get to shoot something tomorrow. Most likely not. Hopefully I do. But if you do, it's gonna come up next. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
No.
We just...
You want any other options? No.
Oh, we're good?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, I want
Oh, let's do it.
No, of me taking a selfie.
Oh, of me taking.
Yeah,
Oh,
I need
okay.
a selfie picture. Scoot back, scoot back, scoot back, scoot back, scoot back, right there.
I'm taking.
Yeah, I mean, I'll make it so.
Wait, put the phone more towards me. Like that, like that, like that. Let's see how it looks. Hold on.
Hey guys, just got done with my shoot. That's why I have a lot of makeup. I'm walking to my hotel, which is only like 3 blocks away. And I think we're gonna go have sushi with Jorge. There he is. So yeah, awesome day. Wish I could have vlogged a little more, but I didn't get the chance. Okay, people are looking at me crazy, so I will see you guys on the flip side. What's up, guys?
Hi, good morning.
So you guys don't know, this is my friend Jorge. He did my makeup today for the Cosmo and my hair and evering.
I did it all today.
Yes, for the Cosmo shoot. So this is the man, guys.
Hi, you guys.
You have to follow him. What's your hashtag? Or Instagram?
Oh, my Instagram is at makeup by J Monroy.
Amazing. So we just got dinner at the Blue Ribbon Cafe and
Good. Miss Candy look amazing. I can't wait for you guys to see it.
I'm so excited to see the pictures and everything.
Yeah, we work with an amazing team, photographers, creative directors, everybody.
Everyone from Cosmopolitan and as Olay. Yeah, everybody. So it was a good trip to New York.
It was an amazing trip.
I'm gonna drag him everywhere now. I have to. He makes me look like J-Lo. Just kidding. No, I'm so excited.
So can't wait for you guys to see it coming out in July.
We're going to our room now, or individual rooms. So we'll see you guys later. Bye.
I think we
love New York.
we passed our hotel, babe.
What? I'm following you.